Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we are diving into the world of modern United States Jefferson nickels. And you may be surprised to learn that some recent year nickels can actually be worth serious money. In this video we will look at three important coins: the 2015p, 2016p and 2019p. Jefferson nickel. These coins might still be found in your pocket change, but high-grade examples and certain mint errors are selling for impressive amounts at auctions. Let's get started. First up, the Jefferson nickel series began in 1938 and remains one of America's longest-running circulating coin designs. The 2015p nickel continues this legacy, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is symbolized by the P Mint mark placed to the right of Jefferson's portrait. Philadelphia has historically produced billions of coins annually, and this one is no exception, with a mintage of more than 752 million pieces. The 2015p nickel was created for heavy circulation across the entire United States, yet not all coins survive equally, and that's where condition grading and individual preservation come into play. The 2015p Jefferson nickel is made using the modern 5-cent alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a durable silver-gray appearance that holds up well in circulation. It weighs 5 grams, measures 21.2 mm and has a smooth edge. Because of its strong metal blend, nickels tend to survive years of circulation without becoming completely worn out. In fine condition, the coin shows visible signs of use but still keeps all major design elements present. This combination of durability and wear makes fine grade modern nickels perfect examples of everyday American history. The front of the coin features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed originally by Felix Schlag. Even in fine condition, Jefferson's profile remains visible, though worn around the cheek, jawline and hair. You will still see the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 2015 along with the P Mint mark. The beauty of this design is that even circulated examples continue to reflect a timeless part of America's heritage, with Jefferson's stoic face instantly recognizable to millions of people. On the reverse, Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, sits at the center of the design. In fine condition, you may notice that the steps of Monticello are no longer sharp and some architectural lines may appear smooth. However, the major text A Pluribus Una Monticello 5 cents and United States of America remains readable. This wear pattern is typical for a coin that has circulated for several years but has not been damaged or excessively worn. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know about value. A 2015p Jefferson nickel in fine condition typically holds a value in the range of 10 cents to 30 cents USD, depending on the collector, dealer or local demand. Some will trade it for face value while others look for date mint mark combinations to fill their series albums. While this isn't a rare coin, it does carry interest because modern circulating nickels with clean preservation are becoming more collectible as the series evolves. For beginners, this coin is an excellent and affordable entry into the world of US numismatics. Even though 2015 feels recent, collectors appreciate coins like this because they help complete date and mint sets, which include every year and every mint mark over time. Circulated examples disappear into parking meters, vending machines, and inevitable where fine condition coins are a sweet spot. Circulated but still attractive and structurally intact, many collectors store them now in hopes that future scarcity may create slow, steady value appreciation. Every modern coin eventually becomes a vintage collectible, and this nickel is on that timeline. For collectors of modern US coinage, era varieties are the real treasures. Some 2015 nickels come with die cracks, clash marks, off center strikes or weak reverse steps. These can take a 5-cent coin and turn it into a $10, $20, or even higher value piece depending on rarity. And while fine condition limits some premium potential, a dramatic error can still bring Interest: always inspect your nickels under good light. You never know what unusual flaw your circulating coin might hide. If you plan to keep your 2015 P. Jefferson nickel even in fine condition, store it properly to maintain its grade. Use coin holders, flips or album pages to prevent fingerprints and environmental damage. Since modern nickels tarnish slowly, long-term care ensures that your coin retains its original surfaces without corrosion. Even if the coin is not worth big money today, proper storage could protect its long-term collectible value as it ages into future decades. And that brings us to the end of this detailed breakdown of the 2015 P. Jefferson nickel in fine condition. While it may not be a rare treasure, it is a meaningful part of American circulating currency and a solid piece for collectors who enjoy building complete Jefferson nickel sets. If you found this long educational mint style guide helpful, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more coin value videos. Drop a comment below telling me which US or world coin you want covered next, and I will create another long, detailed script just for you. Thanks for watching and keep hunting through your change, because your next valuable find might already be in your pocket. Next up, the 2016 P nickel was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, the oldest mint facility in the United States. The P mint mark was first introduced on Jefferson nickels for circulation in 1980, and ever since then it has helped collectors differentiate coins from the various U.S. mint branches. In 2016, the Jefferson nickel continued the long-running design series that began back in 1938, while the Buffalo nickel was replaced decades earlier. The Jefferson series has remained a staple of American pocket change. This makes every date and mint mark, including 2016 P, an important piece in completing a modern nickel collection. One important factor in determining a coin's value is its mintage, or how many pieces were struck. In 2016, the Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of Jefferson nickels for daily circulation. With such a high mintage, the 2016 P nickel was intended for heavy use in commerce, meaning the majority of them experienced wear over time. That is why finding crisp, uncirculated examples is a bit more difficult today, and even fine condition coins show their journey through hands, pockets, cash registers, and vending machines throughout the United States. Like all modern Jefferson nickels, the 2016 P is made of a copper nickel alloy consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This gives the coin its signature durable silvery tone and helps it withstand years of circulation without becoming completely worn or illegible. In fine condition, you can expect light wear over the cheek, jawline, and hair on Jefferson's portrait, with some flattening on Monticello's details on the reverse. However, everything remains readable, a good balance for collectors who appreciate circulated coins with history but still want a presentable example. The front obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed in the updated modern style introduced in 2006. In fine condition, you may notice soft areas around Jefferson's face, especially the hairline and cheek. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2016 remain clearly visible, accompanied by the P mint mark, even with some circulation, where the obverse retains its elegant and iconic presidential profile, which has made the Jefferson nickel instantly recognizable to every American for more than 8 decades. The reverse features a detailed view of Monticello Jefferson's historic Virginia homes in fine condition. Most architectural lines stay clearance, though some flattening on the steps and columns is expected from circulation. The inscriptions, "E pluribus unum Monticello 5 cents," and "United States of America," remain readable, but show slight smoothing, even with where this reverse remains one of the most admired designs in U.S. coinage, symbolizing Jefferson's contributions to architecture, innovation, and American government. Now let's get into the value, the part collectors And viewers always look forward to a 2016 P. Jefferson nickel in fine condition. Generally has a value of about 10 cents to 20 cents USD. While this isn't a rare or high value piece, it is still above face value, especially for collectors who aim to complete date and mint mark. Sets its affordability, makes it a perfect beginner's coin while also holding long-term potential for collectors with full Jefferson nickel albums. As time passes, even high mintage modern nickels can become harder to find in clean above average grades. While the regular 2016 P nickel is common, error varieties can significantly increase value. Collectors search for off-center strikes, clipped planches, die cracks, die clashes, weak steps, and other unusual minting mistakes. These errors can transform a simple 5-cent coin into a collectible worth $10, $20, or even more depending on severity. Even a fine condition coin may still carry a premium if the error is dramatic enough, so be sure to inspect your 2016 P nickels carefully. You may have an unexpected treasure hiding in your pocket change. Modern circulation coins like the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel often go unnoticed, but collectors understand the importance of future scarcity. As these coins continue circulating, many will become damaged, lost, or too worn to keep. This increases interest in preserved examples, especially in fine to uncirculated grades. People building albums often want a clean, non-damaged version for each year, and that steady collector demand helps maintain value. Storing your nickel safely today could give it better value decades from now as this year ages into a vintage collectible. And that wraps up our full mint style deep dive into the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel in fine condition. Even though it's a modern coin, it holds historical significance, collector appeal, and real educational value for anyone learning about US currency. If you enjoyed this long, detailed breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss one of our coin value videos. Comment below which coin you want to see next: US, Canada, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Australia, or any world coin, and I will create another complete long professional script just for you. Thanks for watching, and keep checking your change. Your next collectible find could be in your hands right now. Next up, the 2019 P nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the busiest and most historic mints in the world. Ever since 1980, the P mint mark has been used on Jefferson nickels to identify Philadelphia struck coins. The mint continues to produce billions of coins each year for circulation, and 2019 was no exception. Although the Jefferson nickel series dates back to 1938, modern issues like the 2019 P remain important for collectors who want to complete a full run of the entire series, from the earliest portraits all the way to recent designs. The 2019 P nickel has a very high mintage with hundreds of millions produced for circulation. Because so many were struck, they were meant for widespread daily use in the American economy. This heavy circulation means most examples have noticeable wear and rarely stay pristine for long. A fine condition coin usually shows light wear on Jefferson's cheek hairline and jaw, with minor smoothing on the reverse details. Even though the mintage is large, collectors still seek out clean examples, especially when building modern nickel folders and albums. Like all modern Jefferson nickels, the 2019 P is made from a 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy, giving it durability and giving collectors predictable wear patterns. In fine condition, you will notice flattening on the highest points, while the general shape and major design elements remain fully visible. This metal blend helps the coin last decades in circulation before becoming too worn, which is why you can still find 2019 nickels in very solid condition today. The obverse features the modernized portrait of Thomas Jefferson introduced in 2006, showing his forward-facing pose with sharper facial details. Even in fine condition, the inscriptions In God We Trust Liberty 2019 and the P-Mint mark remain very readable. The portrait may show slight wear on the hair and eyebrows, but the dignity of the design remains strong. Modern obverse designs like this attract new collectors, especially younger hobbyists who appreciate the contemporary artistic style. The reverse displays Monticello Jefferson's iconic home along with inscriptions E pluribus una Monticello 5 cents and United States of America. In fine condition you will see visible wear on the steps and roof, but the building outline remains clear. The Monticello design has appeared on Jefferson nickels since 1938, making it one of the longest running reverse designs in American coinage history. Even after so many decades, collectors admire its classical architectural beauty. Now for the part everyone loves, the value. The 2019 P. Jefferson nickel in fine condition has a typical collector value of 10 cents to 20 cents USD, slightly above face value, although it is not rare. Modern coins like this are appreciated by collectors assembling year by year collections as time passes. Coins removed from circulation for collecting damage and natural wear will gradually make higher grade circulated examples less common. That's why saving your 2019 P nickel now is a smart move if you plan to build long-term value. One of the biggest reasons collectors examine modern nickels carefully is the possibility of error varieties. Even in fine condition, error coins can dramatically increase value. Look for die cracks, off center strikes, clipped planches, die chips near Monticello, and misaligned dies. Some dramatic errors can sell for $10, $20, or even $50 plus, depending on severity and demand. Always inspect the portrait lettering, rim, and Monticello details carefully. Modern minting machines are fast and mistakes do happen. In recent years, more collectors have started focusing on modern US circulation coins like the 2019 P nickel. This shift is partly because they are affordable, easy to find, and offer a fun challenge when searching for high-grade or error examples. Many coin albums specifically include slots for every date and mint mark, increasing the demand for clean collectible pieces. Even fine condition coins find their place among hobbyists seeking a complete series. And that brings us to the end of this long, detailed mint-style breakdown of the 2019 P. Jefferson nickel in fine condition. Although it's a modern coin, it carries historic significance, design beauty, and surprising collector appeal. If you enjoyed this informative video script, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss one of our deep coin value analyses. Comment below which coin you want next: US, Canada, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Australia, or any world coin, and I will create a full long script customized just for you. Thanks for watching, and may your next pocket change discovery be a hidden treasure.